up, my peeps? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sasha K here, and yes, let's do this. In today's video I'm going to be talking about my November favorites, but really for me I don't go out and buy makeup like ridiculously. I tend to use what I have and what I love, and if it finishes and I absolutely love it and it was working perfectly for me, I will go ahead and repurchase the same thing. So a lot of the time excuse me, the cold is almost gone, but a lot of the times I tend to use the same products. Every now and again I will venture out, but I tend to use the same products because they work for me and I love them. Anyways, I will shut up. If you guys want to see my current favorite products, then stick around, keep watching. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start off with this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I got it as a sample size from Sephora, and it is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Yeah, it's oil-free, and this thing, when you apply it, trust, it just goes on your face so smoothly. Like, I absolutely love this. So I've been using it a lot lately, and I purchased one when there was the VIB 20% off sale going on. So I purchased the actual size of this one because I absolutely love it. So yeah, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer is the bomb. Now this is nothing new. I've actually purchased this before. This is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've used this before. I think I've mentioned it in like my first and only favorite video that I did, but I bought a different shade. The one I was using before was the shade Biscuit, and the one I'm using now is Caramel. Okay, now we're gonna move on to a couple lashes. These are the Koko Lashes that I've been buying from ladymoss.com. This one is in the shade 501, and it looks like these. These are just like the bomb. They're just the bomb. That's all I got. And these are my absolute fave from Koko Lashes. These are the Misha, and girl, they give just the right amount of drama, you know? Anyways, I absolutely love these two lashes. So yeah, that's about it for lashes. So I picked up the Kat Von D Shade Plus Light eyeshadow palette. It's just gorge. The matte is just like perfect, and I've been kind of feeling matte shades lately. So yes, if you want to smoke, darling, go ahead and smoke that eyes out. Give it all sorts of life. I will be shooting a tutorial with this soon, so stay tuned. Just forgive my voice. I hate that I sound like this, but this cold has just been killing me. Okay, so next palette I want to mention is the Morphe Brushes palette. This one right here. And this one is 35K. So yeah, this palette is bomb. It's got 35 shades in it, and girl, it's got matte and it's got shimmer, and it's just like, it's got like a slight metallic. It's just got a whole lot of neutral colors that has been doing a whole lot for me. I'm getting hooked on Morphe brushes now, I must say. I've been loving them so far, so yeah, I will be purchasing more stuff from Morphe brushes. I recently just picked this up and only used it a couple times. This is the Nars Steven Klein collabo palette that they did. It's got a highlighting shade right here, contouring shade right here, bronzer, and then these four gorgeous blush right here. And I figured this would be absolutely perfect for when I'm traveling. I don't have to bring like too many blushes. I can just bring this palette and I'm good. Even bronzer and you know, contour stuff, I'm covered. Highlight, everything is in there. So I saw this palette and I'm like, yes. I've really only used like these two blushes so far, so I don't know what's happening right here yet. I might be mixing like the darker one with the lighter one sometimes, but it's a little bit pricey, I will say. But it's worth the money. It's got everything you need, and when I'm traveling, this is gonna be like a go-to palette for me. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this blush like in a favorite video, but I've been in love with this blush from MAC. But it's called Form and Frost. It looks like that. It looks a little bit more brown, but it's got this slight red undertone. So I mostly use this when I want like more of a natural glow to my cheeks. That's when I pop this one on, but I love it. And if this one finishes, this would be a product that I would repurchase because I like it that much. Another blush I picked up, this is like the only thing I picked up from Kiko when I was in Paris. It is style 108 and it's this peach blush right here. It is really gorgeous. I use it lightly whenever I'm putting it on because the product is very pigmented, so I just tap my brush like a couple of times and then go over my cheeks. So I'm just gonna quickly mention a couple more items. I also picked this one up when the Sephora 20% off VIB Rouge sale was going on. This is the Makeup Forever High Definition Pressed Powder. So pretty much I use this to set my foundation, and I found that like though it looks white, it goes on like clear. Sometimes I do put on a full coverage foundation and I don't need additional coverage, so that's when I use this one. Also, you know what? I will save this one for last. I will save that one for last. So in the meantime, not sure if I've mentioned this in any of my favorite video or maybe I just mentioned it in my videos, but I've been using this a lot. I've been trying to find a bronzer that I like. I found one that is acceptable. It's really, really good. I find sometimes if I have a heavy hand, then I will look a little bit orange, but I will keep looking for another bronzer. But in the meantime, I love this one. Don't know if I will repurchase it, but for right now, like I make it work, if you know what I mean. Like I add less and I make it work. So it is the Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder, and it looks like this. Comes with a little brush thingy on the inside, and it looks like that. So this one is in the shade 04 Deep. Another setting powder that I want to mention for my foundation that I've been using and loving, Mercier Smooth Finish Foundation Powder. So it looks like that, and then it looks like that. Comes with a little sponge thing. I never used a sponge, so it just stays there. But yeah, it looks like that. This one will give a tiny bit more coverage, nothing too crazy. Unlike my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder, that will definitely give me more coverage, and I love it. It's finished, and I've reordered, trust. But in the meantime, I've been using this to set my foundation. This product, I'm sure you guys have heard of it by now, because everyone, their grandma, their grandpa, their dogs, their cats, like everybody's been talking about the Mercier translucent powder. Can I keep it real? I love the product. Like I really do love this product. Would I repurchase it again though? Maybe not. I found that if you have a lighter skin tone, then this is definitely for you. Sometimes it looks a little too light under my eyes, and unless you're like the girl that likes to be all sorts of highlighted, you know what I mean? If you likes to be highlighted, honey, where it's like bam, then yes, definitely get this one. Oh, I took the thing off so I can dip my brush, knock it, and then apply. It's very finely milled, the product, so it goes on like butter, like butter. But yeah, this is definitely worth the hype, I would say, but honestly, I don't think I would purchase it again. Yeah, I love it, but I won't get it again. I will use this on days where I'm like, okay, this under eye is doing like a little too much darkness, so give me life. And then it does just that, it gives me life. So yeah, it's worth it. But I think if you have a darker skin tone than mine, like I don't know if I would recommend that this is for all skin types. Yeah, this is more for the lighter girls. But the next product I want to mention really quick is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water. I'm using the shade Dark. This is for the girls who don't need that much coverage. They just want to wipe something on their face. But for me, I use it like a foundation, but I mix it with this product that I also want to mention. It is my Black Opal Total Coverage Spot and Scar Eraser. This one's in the shade Hazelnut. I've been using this to mix with my foundation because I found a lot of my foundations are a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I've been using this to kind of bring back that warmth into it. I repurchased this one and I'm just waiting for the stock to come in because it has been giving me all sorts of life. This one's a little bit watery, so it works with a little bit of this and 2 pumps of this. Then I get the coverage I need, I get the longevity that I need. So these two together for me has been working magic. So right now the lipstick that I'm wearing, just FYI, the lipstick that I'm wearing is the Too Faced Melted, and this one is in the shade Velvet, in case y'all was wondering what I be wearing. It's this one. I think it's a gorgeous fall color and I like this one, so yeah, definitely I would recommend this. I also bought this on a 20% sale. So I have a couple lip liners that I want to mention from LA Girl. This one is called Spice, and it looks like so. Let me do a quick swatch. So it's got that rustic look that I love. And this other one from LA Girl, it is called Deepest Purple. I actually put this on today. Y'all probably seen me use this way too many times. This is my MAC core, and I use this to apply a lot of my nude lipsticks. Especially if they're too light for my skin tone, this MAC core will kind of tone it down and make it look wearable. So I purchased these brushes from Morphe. I purchased a couple more, but these have been my absolute fave. This one is the E31. It is a foundation brush. It is so dense. It packs on the product absolutely amazing. Yes, yes, yes. I love this foundation brush, and I'm about to buy a couple more because my foundation brush gets dirty way too fast. I also bought this is the G30. So I use this to apply my contour, which as y'all can see, it's looking a little okay right now, right? Yeah. And I also bought this blush brush. It is the M105. And I must say I do wish this was a little bit softer, but it still works better than the brush that I had before, which is a matte brush. Surprisingly, forgot what that one. But anyways, I love these 3 Morphe brushes, and I will definitely be repurchasing more. Can we talk? We need a moment for this, as my girl Jackie would say. Yes, I got my hand on the Bobbi Brown highlighter. Oh, I finally got one. Y'all see how I'm glowing today? It is doing the most. Dude, when I saw that it was in Sephora and they had the 20% off, yes, good timing. When I saw that it was back in stock, I was like, you are not missing me this time around. I ordered 2. I'm waiting for a couple of things to come in because I got a problem. It was 20% off. Like, what am I gonna do? But I swear, like, everybody was just raving about this. I think it was last fall. Everyone was raving about this highlighter, and Lord, do I know why now. Yes, I know why. And I will say, Bobbi Brown. Yes, I bow down. That wraps it up for my favorite videos. Just remember that if I use a product that you don't have, or it's a little bit too pricey for you, if you want to achieve the look that I create, use something that's a little bit that you already have, that's a little bit closer in shade. Like, I never expect anyone to go out there and buy, you know, all this expensive stuff if you can't really afford it, you know what I mean? And again, I'm not balling like that, so I only splurge every now and again, but for the most part, I use the products that I have. A lot of these other YouTubers, they're major like that, so they get products sent to them. I ain't balling like that yet, so your girl's gotta buy her shit. So I buy my stuff, so I just try to use what I have rather than going out there and feel like I need 100 highlighter. No, if I have a gold highlighter that is working perfect, like this one is just like, I don't see myself buying another gold highlighter for a very, very long time. Yeah, but I'm not that chick to go out and, you know, buy 100 of the same shade of highlighter that's out there. Like, ain't nobody got time and ain't nobody got money for that. So anyways, let me shut up. If you guys like this video, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out so that you never miss when I upload a new video. Also follow me on my social media networks, which right now I'm on Facebook and Instagram. What's the other one? Snapchat. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like for Snapchat you need to be like funny and whatever, and I'm not that funny, so I don't really post anything on Snapchat yet. Follow me or leave me a comment and let me know if you do want me to post up on Snapchat so you can see what it's like in the day-to-day lifestyle for your girl. Anyways, it is at SSL Makeup, just in case I didn't mention that. You guys can follow me on Instagram and all. I think that is it for now. I will